Let's 2 points quickly. Remember, Sudan had rejected Kenya's chairmanship to IGAD last year, June, I think, 23, because they said they are already taking sides. That's number one.
Who is now Sudan?
Another thing,
Even when you talk of Sudan,
if you look at the statement from Sudan, they are saying, and this is very interesting, right, that already there was a high-profile meeting between some official from Sudan who came to meet the president, and they agreed. The president committed that they will not allow anything like that to happen on Kenyan soil. Mm-hmm. Now, when it happens, look, we are going to be seen going forward. I can tell you, Fred, nobody will take Kenya seriously going forward. You asked a question. Look at this is Sudan now, and ask yourself, why is it happening days after Addis Ababa? It's something that has been cooking. Mm-hmm. So much as we want to go show that we are good, already we are planning meetings, because that meeting, of course, it has been planned for weeks. Mm-hmm. It was not planned after Addis Ababa. So what are we doing? What is our conscience? What are we? What is Kenya like now going forward? Mm-hmm. Who is going to trust us anymore? Because remember, it happened days after. So much we are going to say, look, we are going to give us the chairmanship of AUC. We are going to be very good people. We are going to lead Africa. But already, meetings are being planned. So immediately we lose. We now show our true colors. That's number one. That is Sudan. Look at DRC. Another reason why we lost. Look at our intervention in Israel and Gaza. Was it necessary? What do we want from Israel? Like, okay, there's something called sometimes you take a neutral stance. Not for anything. You just watch. Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, it's not your country. Well, you are an ally. You want to be seen like an ally. But wanting to be seen like a blue-boyed eyes. Then at there, and then you go and mess the interest of your country. It is called Kenya first. It is, what is our interest? How far? If we say Israel, what happens to our neighbors? We want votes of 21 Islamic countries that are leaning to Arab. You know, why can't we think ahead? If we wanted this chairmanship 2 years ago, we have caused a lot of blunders. It cannot work. We go into everything. Every conflict, we want to be there. Of course, we went to Haiti. We took ourselves there with all the problems we have. We took ourselves the issues of the problems with Russia, without that war. Now, we cannot be everywhere. And Adolf Hitler, why he lost the war, he opened so many battlefronts. We are everywhere. We want to show something, like we are the ones to go to Haiti. We are messing up. South Sudan is crying here. Yes. We don't know. We are not sure about our relationship with Kagame here. The other day, we are in another trouble. I saw you talk here about, Besije. So everybody is like, you mean you cannot be safe in Kenya? Mm-hmm. Because you are here one day, and then Besije is arrested from here. He came here, is a refugee. I mean, we have known to host refugees. Let's agree in a nutshell, because we must talk things that people can take home. We are doing very poorly on our relationship with all other countries. Thank God we lost the EUC, because what would have happened? Mm-hmm. It's going to mess. In short, people saw through our intentions. People saw through. Mm-hmm. It's not possible to be trusted by other countries.
Do you agree that
it's not possible? We have a problem.
That this kind of perception, Bonasocion, may have, because some of the headlines this week were talking about who's to blame and what really happened in Addis Ababa. I know that was something close to you also. Do you think that our diplomacy and our international relations